Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I've got the singles reading for you guys. And I am starting with Aries. So, my beautiful gems, this is going to be a reading for whether you have just recently met someone or started dating someone, or if you're just simply single. Okay. So, we're starting off with a very strong energy. I do shuffle the cards and I meditate on your sign so that I can get the energy of the message that's coming through for you guys. Okay. This reading is for whenever you get to it. Okay, my beautiful Aries. All right. So we are starting strong with the Tower. We have a Tower moment. What does the Tower card mean? The Tower card talks about a shakeup, something that is um, forcing a big change in your environment. This is something that you are, going to receive a shock, a surprise, something unexpected happens. Okay. The next card that you have here is the World. The World talks about ending cycles, but this is what your challenge is. You are having a hard time ending a cycle now, whatever that cycle is for you. If you've been single for a while, I kind of feel that the cycle is that it is hard for you to kind of change your habits, change who you are. If you're running into the same issues and the same problems all the time, it's because it's not working for you. So there's a need for a change, right? And this is what your challenge is. But this shock, the surprise is coming to you, but I kind of feel like it's not really a shock or surprise. It's like you already know this and you already know that there's a cycle that needs to end. And the question becomes, why are you having such a hard time? Now, the last card you have is the Magician. And the Magician comes in to say that once you're able to break that cycle and that change that you need to make in your life, you will be able to do it easily. Okay. The Magician comes in to say that you have all of the tools and the resources that you need in order for you to make the necessary changes in your life. Okay. I'm going to go into tarot and I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. And I feel like if you started dating or if you were recently in a relationship, I feel that shake up, that tower, it's something that just happened and kind of took you aback. Either it triggered some red flags and you're like, I've been here before. So I know what I need to do, but yet I'm still struggling with making those necessary changes. I'm struggling with putting an end to that cycle. I am struggling with, and we're going to try and find out why. All right. All right, Spirit Team, let's do this. Let's do this, my beautiful Aries. Okay, so we have the Judgment card, and we have the King of Pentacles. Now, it's quite interesting. So, for some of you, that tower moment is coming in to say that there is a huge judgment and it is going to be, uh, I'm hearing that it's going to be in your favor, but I'm, it's funny because I keep getting messages and I feel like it's not resonating. But listen, Aries, if you are running your own business, if you are financially stable, there is going to be a shock, a surprise that you are not expecting. If you are not running your own business, this is saying that someone that has their own business is coming into your life. Now, the shocking part is that you are not going to believe this. Wow. Now, I'm also getting that for some of you, um, it's funny because this King of Pentacles is coming as an energy of someone that is there to help you. Someone is there to help you get through a situation. Okay. So if you are dealing with a court situation, then you may have lawyers, you may have people that are actually trying to help you finalize the cycle to end it. If you've been struggling for a long time, trying to get over a situation for a very long time. This has been going on and on and on. And now, like, It has to end. But the thing is, when you go to court, it's like no one is ever truly happy. It's like there's really no winners and there's really no losers. The only thing that truly happens effectively is that breakup. Because at this point, there's so much damage. There's so much damage that has happened, and there's no going back, right? So it's interesting that King of Pentacles, however, is going to help you, my beautiful Aries. You may be, I'm getting a police officer, and I'm not sure why, but I feel like a police officer is coming in and he's going to give you some news. Interesting. Okay. And once you get this news, this information, you will be able to close up that cycle and you will be able to create your future. Okay. If you are trying to manifest someone who is successful, someone who's running a business, you make sure that you, my beautiful Aries, are not just looking at the criterias of what your desires are, because then you risk being like really unhappy in a relationship. Okay, just be careful with that. What other messages do we have for Aries? Yeah, see, with the moon card here, there's definitely some secrets. There's something that is hidden from you. And I feel like someone is trying to manipulate you. I'm going to go back to the story of like if you just started dating someone who's saying, "Hey, you know what? Oh, look at me. I'm successful. Look at me. I have everything under control. I'm running my own business. Like things are really, really good." And then you hear some information and you're saying like, "Oh my God, it was all a lie." Let's see what's going on here. What is that moon card? Why is this for my Aries? Spirit, please. What is that here? Here comes the communication. My beautiful Aries, you are definitely going to hear some news. Some information is going to come in really, really fast, which is going to help you to end that cycle. And now, obviously, this is if you started dating someone. But if you are single, I feel that someone is admiring you from afar. Someone has made a decision to say, "Hey, I'm going after my Aries and I better do it fast or I'm going to lose my Aries." Aries, I feel like this, you're going to hear some news about someone that is going to make a proposal to you. Say, "Hey, let's go out on a date. How about, you come with me to the cottage? How about you take that trip with me? I needed to go take a short trip, maybe a long weekend. Would you like to come with me?" I'm going to say, go, go, go. Aries, just go. Just go, go, go. We have the Knight of Cups. There's definitely going to be an offer for you, Aries. This is a brand new beginning and it is a real deal. It's the real deal here. Okay. This is where you guys are going to start planting seeds. You guys are going to start making plans for your future. My beautiful Aries, this is not at all what I was expecting, but I am so excited for you guys. I am so happy to see all of this. And it looks like whether you're single, if you are single today, you're not going to be single for long. If you have just started dating someone, I feel that you're going to hear some news and there's going to be an apology. There's going to be the start over, but there's also going to be a need for you to really dig into the situation a little bit longer. And if you have been planting seeds with this person that you've dated, I feel like you just need to take a pause at this time, okay? Because I feel like there's things that you're not aware of, okay? But whatever it is that you're not aware of, you're going to find out because there is a person around you, whether it is a friend, whether it is maybe a father figure, maybe a lawyer or a police officer or something, someone who is there looking out for your best interest. Okay. So you're going to hear some news, and I think that that is not the right person. So, my beautiful Aries, I'm going to look for an advice card for you guys and see what maybe can be blocking you from ending this cycle or changing your habits. Maybe you're like simply not seeing things at the moment, not wanting to see. Like there's this person that is totally interested in you and you're not even noticing it, okay? Oh, it's because you have a hole in the soul. Oh my goodness. It's like you've been so hurt in the past. You have no more soul left, my beautiful Aries. This is so sad. But this is just to say that, that needs to be healed. That hole in the soul needs to be completely closed. And you need to accept that love is coming in. Okay. I'll give you some tips on how to close that hole in the soul because it's like you're not even living. It's like you're not even living. I know this is a little bit graphic, but it is to show that you've been so hurt that you have no more soul. You're so empty inside. We need to fill that up. Okay. So let's see. What does the card say? It's card number 36. I do have my glasses in there. Card number 36. Ah, my beautiful Aries. And for some of you, it is an issue that stems from childhood. And you know what? Whatever it is, maybe your family abandoned you. Maybe you had a major fight with a family sibling or a family member, and you've been outcast. Or so the sense of abandonment is really, really strong. So there's a need for you to heal that. And there's so many techniques out there, and there's so many gifted healers. It is just necessary for you to take action like that magician. It is up to you to take action. Okay. So here's some of the information that you can take with you. So find a safe place, use colorful pencils to draw several masks. Each mask needs to represent an aspect of your false self, such as a good girl or a good boy, saver, um, like saver, slave, rebel, like a victim, an overachiever, etc., etc. So create a mask for each one of those potential people that you are. Okay? Take time to write or draw the qualities you feel each false self contains. Turn on some powerful music, put on a mask, and move in a way you feel the mask requires for you to express yourself and feel the feelings you may be suppressing. Isn't that crazy? Once you have completed the dance, take off the physical mask and burn it. Then imagine energetically taking off the false mask you wear in front of various people. Give yourself permission to be your real self. Imagine a person in front of you who you feel doesn't accept you. Say, I am going to betray you now and recover my true self. Now imagine this person saying to you, I understand you, and encourage you to become the person you were meant to be. My beautiful Aries, a lot of you are going to say, I don't even know who I am. And that is true not just for Aries, but for a lot of people out there. And that was me years ago. So, my beautiful Aries, it is quite important for you to fill that soul of yours. Okay. If you don't know how to do it, find help. It is time for you to find who you are. Don't wear masks to please people. Don't wear masks to make you feel like a sense of purpose. No, be your true self. Okay? I'm still here for you guys, my beautiful Aries, even though I'm not often on here, but I am still here for you guys. I'm going to send you some positive energies, some loving, healing energies, and I hope you're going to do the work. I hope this reading helped you. And if it did, show me some love, like, share, and subscribe. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. And until the next time, I'm sending you love and light.